The rough linear display suggested it was headed for the water planet.
Here. It's coming here. I wonder if it'll have anything for barter. Is that a Zuluun ship? Maybe they have water. We could fill the lower decks. That would be something, wouldn't it?
Our comfort is the last thing on the mind of the Zuluun, but no, this isn't one of their ships. Databanks. Any matches? The commander knew the answer, but asked to get his demoralized crew to engage.
No matches.
The scanner operator leaned close to his screen. In a place where nothing happened, something was happening.
The alien ship is accelerating.
The station commander stared at the screen with his large, round eyes. An old Rancor saying comes to mind. Be careful what you wish for. You may get it. I was thinking how boring this was. Dampen your tentacles and send thanks to Rang. We got work to do. Consider this entity hostile until we can confirm otherwise. Com, get me the fleet commander. He pushed his tentacles close together to support his body and stretched toward the ceiling. Even at full height, his head didn't reach it since the station had been built for the much taller Ebron.
Fleet is active,
the communication officer replied. This is Commander Tregesh of the Space Station Superior 47. Intercept inbound spacecraft to ascertain its intentions. Weapons hold.
Roger, the captain replied. Intercepting flying box, designated FB-UFO-1.
Good luck, Captain. The captain responded by leaving the comm channel. The 6 Rancor cruisers in orbit spooled up their drives, formed up and disappeared as they entered faster than light speed. Time to intercept, the station commander requested. A crew member to his left delivered the answer.
11 minutes. 600 million kilometers at an average speed of 3 times c, the speed of light.
11 minutes to showtime, the commander said. Keep your eyes on that ship. I'm going to grab a bite since we don't know how long this engagement will last. There's time enough now for shrimp. I'll be right back. The commander left the bridge. The Rancor biological clocks ran at different speeds, resulting in a standard approach of always having food available as opposed to set dining times. The crew was few enough on the space station that the support crew was able to maintain a living buffet. In the command deck's galley, a semicircular clear trough wound through the room. The ends disappeared behind the wall where the tenders kept it stocked. Paddles forced the water and a variety of fish, shellfish, and crustaceans through to the next paddle, and they were moved along at regular intervals. The first spots at the feed end of the trough were well worn. No one went to the far end by choice. Getting the other crew members' leftovers was less than appealing on the best of days. The commander was the second person who'd decided to eat at that time. He took a spot next to the other and dashed 2 tentacles into the water to pluck a shrimp free as it tried to get away from the new shadow looming overhead. Rancor tentacles carried tiny, razor-sharp barbs to impale their meals and bring them to their mouths, which were located near the base of their tentacles. The commander slipped the shrimp under his body and into his mouth as he watched for his next tasty morsel. The rippling of the water put him in a trance-like state, calming him and bringing peace to his soul. A fish slipped past the paddle and into the trough in front of the commander. He darted a tentacle after it, then a second, spearing it on the 3rd try. The Rancor next to him bobbed his head at the capture.
A worthy prey, he offered.
The commander stuffed the fish into his mouth. Indeed, and that will be enough for now. The command center beckons as a strange ship approaches. Enjoy your repast. The commander sighed as he left the galley, still hungry but less so. He had to leave the solace of the moving water and the natural Rancor state of having wet limbs behind. He didn't want to, but he had his duty.